Hi guys, it's me Mitsulama.
Hello, I'm Pasangam Lukbote.
Today we are going to make a video presentation based on the Legislative Act, and today we both have chosen our topic.
It's the Accessibility for Ontarians with Disability Act, AODA, and for today I am acting as a host and
I'm acting as a speaker.
okay, hello, how are you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Okay, so we have a lot of audience today with us, and today we want to ask you questions about the Accessibility for Ontarians with Disabilities Act. And first of all, thank you for accepting our interview. So, firstly, can you please explain us about the AODA Act?
Well, talking about AODA, as far based on my research, I had just done a deep research, and there I got to know that by 2024, province of Ontario hopes to have fully inclusive and accessible services for individuals with disabilities according to the AOD Act 2005, and the law gives you the guidelines and the standards about the various sectors groups, and that must be stick in order to eliminate and avoid barriers for individual disabilities. So yeah.
Okay, likewise, can you please explain us the purpose of AODA and why was it developed?
Well, uh, about the AODA Act, it was like was formulated in 2005, and it mainly aims to improve the quality life of individuals with disabilities and in Ontario, and the law provide the rules and regulations for the several industries like government, education, businesses, and health sectors too, and it also prevents a lot of obstacles that the individual with disabilities faces. And it was created because to provide the accessibility benefits to everyone and to promote more happy and equal society. And as far as on the some kind of article, I got to know about that Ontario is the home to a diverse populations of people with disabilities who encounter a lot of challenges and discrimination when trying to for the goods and services.
Okay, likewise, the Accessibility for Ontarians with Disabilities Act AODA. Who was it created and developed for?
Ontario is expected to have improved accessibility and inclusivity with disabilities thanks to AODA Act, and like for those who experience difficulties getting a hold of information's good, and seniors, transits and jobs, and like some kind of environment, it was created and developed. And the goal about the goal, the opportunity and the like protections of the rights and opportunities and mm, dignity of those with the disabilities within the society, and individual with the disabilities that include people with physical to mental to sensory to learning or developmental.
Okay. Likewise, can you also give us some idea about some key elements of the Accessibility for Ontarians with Disability Act?
Well, it establishes guidelines it established guidelines in the five domains like employment, public space design, informations and communications, or like the customer service and the transportations, and for the organizations of every kind and in all the like industries have a duty to follow the guidelines and to submit the status report. And like it also offers you the funding and tools to assist the organizations in meeting the requirements for called staffs and customers.
Okay, today we have known a lot of points like that are positive for us. Is there also any points that are negative and we need to be aware of AODA?
There are like some key points that I think we have to be aware of. Like the first one is the five requirements under the AODA Act addresses the several aspects of availability. It's employment, public area design, informations and communications, customer service and transportations. And the next point is like each organization in Ontario, including companies, non-profit, governmental bodies belong to the AODA Act, and they need to give proper responses, and by creating a more welcoming security society where individuals with disabilities can be fully engaged in all aspect areas of life. It helps organizations attracting and maintaining disabled volunteers, staff members and clients.
Wow, that's surely a lot of information.
Yeah.
Our audience are surely happy and really knowledgeable more about AODA. If our audience, if we want to know more about this information, AODA Act, is there any resource that we can get?
If a person want to get a lot of information based on the AODA, then I think they have to visit some websites of the AODA, as well as they also have to get to know about the topics related to the accessibility, such as World Disabilities Day, and there is also some kind of official websites of the province of the Ontario that provides you all of the informations and action plans and its progress and legislations and regulations of the AODA. Yeah.
Okay, that was my last question. And thank you for answering all of the questions, for all of the doubts that we were unaware about. Thank you for sharing, and I hope my audience are quite satisfied with your answer. And thank you for joining us today, Nitsulana.
Well, Pasong, thank you so much for inviting me too, and I really enjoyed, and I hope that all of the audience got the proper brief descriptions about the AODA. So yeah, thank you so much, Pasong.